Davy, Davy Weir, Davy Weir. Welcome back, guys, to Bikes Davy Cool 1872. Got a bit of news this morning. Davy Weir could be on his back. Don't know what he's doing on his back. He could be on his way back to Rangers. It looks like he'll be joining in a recruitment capacity. He's done pretty well at Brighton. I mean, if you look at Brighton Football Club over like the past decade, the amount of money that club has made with transfers for players that I think are, I mean, a lot of them are mediocre, man. Seriously. I mean, honestly, like Cucurella, Caicedo. I mean, McAllister's good. I can't really fault him. To be honest, not the Cucurella and, Caicedo are pish. It's more like the fees are paying. Who else? Did Ben White come from Brighton? I believe he did. I'm sure there's other players there will be other players that just I should bought it. I just can't think of them. But anyway, Davy Weir, once a Rangers man, seems like he's always been old. I think he's 54, 55 now. Obviously great player in his day, right up until the end of his career. And it's not often you see centre backs go well into their 40s. I mean, I guess he did go into it. He didn't go well into his 40s, but who does? You know what I mean? Name me the footballer goes well into their 40s, and it just shows you in the amount of games he played that season. I remember Boyd talking about that a couple of months ago, with the whole debate about, was it science? What's the terminology with that science stuff? I can't even, footballing science. I can't remember what the correct term is. Anyway, I welcome Davy Weir back. If he can sort the deals out that he did at Brighton for us, obviously, I mean, no one's going to be paying 120 million for Nico Raskin, right? Because I think those fees are kind of beyond this league. But if he can start making us some serious money when we eventually, sadly, have to sell our players that are good, then I think we have to take that. Anyway, moving on for Davy Weir into the board. I feel like it's every other day with this Rangers board. There's always some bit of drama, and the drama is absolutely turned up to 100 here, because what we've got is essentially Patrick Stewart saying that they might scrap the singing section if more people continue to be offended. Now, I don't know who's offended. I don't actually have the article in front of me. We made it last night on Fog Football, so I'm just going to go over it quick. This new board, right, coming in, the owners, whatever, they're trying to take everything away, and we're becoming a soulless EFL-like club. You know what I mean? Pyros, banners, songs, singing sections, you name it. And that was always going to be the risk with these American owners. We've seen so many clubs in England go down the same path. English football's definitely not what it used to be. Money's in it, of course, but it was always going to be like that. You know what I mean? It would be naive to sit here and think that American owners for San Francisco were going to come in and everything. We were just going to get a boatload of cash, and everything was going to, remain as it once did. Of course, with these American owners coming in, they're going to want to take it over franchise. Oh, American, man, we want to play playoffs and all that shite. So, I mean, I hope the singing sections can remain in place at Rangers, but we'll see where it goes, man. I mean, people getting banned, full stands. Patrick Stewart talking about full stands getting banned. Tell you what, man, he's making an enemy of a lot of fans. He's not a very popular man, and with these absolute arsehole decisions that he's making, in my opinion, there's only one way for him to go about his business, and to actually bring titles and trophies back to this club, because I just don't see how they're going to reverse all this stuff. You know what I mean? They might go quiet, but they're never going to come out and be like, that's brilliant. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I mean, hopefully it results in league titles and cups, but that's years down the line. You know what I mean? Sad reality is we have to wait a long fucking time, at best, for our next trophy, a year. And how much of this guy's opinion of, you know, how many people's opinion of this guy is going to plummet in the next 12 months. But like I said, the way to shut people up is to deliver trophies, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That's it for Big Stevie Cool. Be back later, might do a members stream, and then we'll do the Hibs Rangers preview, which might be a stream. I'll see how I'm feeling later on. But yeah, streams, fids galore, you name it. I just hope we can sort this club out, man. Win some league titles. Is it too much to ask? It probably is.